I do not know what has happened, but I realize that I am a slightly fickle human being. We're going to discuss it, but before we do, if you haven't subscribed, just go ahead and hit that button. Join the Weird and Wonderful family. It would be amazing to have you part of the community. And for those of you that are already a part of the community, you guys are so fantastic. I so appreciate all the comments that you guys leave. I love your interactions. I love your descriptions. Like, some of the descriptions that you guys have are so fantastic. So thank you so much for weighing in on fragrances and just engaging in this platform. I so appreciate you. And let's get started. First, I want to talk about the fragrance that I've worn the most in the past couple of weeks. It's Caramel Oud by Theodoro Calatini. This, to me, just speaks to the cold winter season. Caramel Oud has caramel, toffee, saffron, and oud. And definitely get that sweet, delicious kind of sticky feeling caramel toffee feel. And then I get the oud, like the saffron, maybe a little bit of spice, but the spicy oudy feel, definitely get that in this one. And I really, really enjoy it. Like, I find it so comforting. It's cozy, it's delicious, but definitely it's got that oud / leather feel in the fragrance. So I can see some people finding this a bit masculine. I think it's gorgeous and I totally love it. It's quite smooth and rich smelling. And yeah, to me, it just smells uber, uber cozy. So I've been wearing this a ton, like seriously, almost every day. I've put this on at some point because I just love it so much. So Caramel Oud by Theodoro Calatini. Now on to the true confession. I have no words. So when I did the Middle Eastern fails video with Val, if she wouldn't have put YARA in there, I would have, because I'm like, I don't like it. It doesn't smell like the berries and cream everybody talks about and raves about. So I would have put it in, but she had it as one of hers. So I thought, okay, great, we can discuss it. Every time I have tried to wear this, and I got this basically in February of this year. So I tried it. I let it sit, I let it macerate, I sprayed it out like 8 to 10 times into the toilet just to get rid of the old stuff that's in the bottle. I did everything that I could. And every time I smelt it, it just smelt synthetic, kind of like a strawberry lotion, not even a strawberry lotion, some sort of synthetic-y sharp fruit lotion and nail polish to me. So when she pulled it out, I didn't even smell it. Like, I'm just like, I know what you smell like. I don't really care about you. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. And so then it was sitting on my dresser because basically my perfumes have exploded all over the place. It's a disaster. Anyway, I thought, what's it going to hurt? I'm going to try it one more time. So I spray it on my hand. And the whole entire time I'm going, I don't mind this. Like, I don't mind it. It's there's still a little bit of a synthetic quality to it, but I wasn't minding it. And so then began my journey of exploring what I could do with this one, because I was enjoying it the whole evening, like the whole evening that I put it on. I was really, really enjoying it on its own. So I was kind of shocked, but I thought, whatever. So then I thought, okay, I'm going to try pair it with something else. And I guess the thing about this one is people always said, oh, it smells like strawberries and cream. It's such an amazing strawberries and cream fragrance. I don't really get that. And the notes don't reflect that even. So it has tangerine in it. It's got some sort of gourmand accord, which kind of looks like a berry cheesecake, like on the Fragrantica. It looks like a berry cheesecake. It's also got just generic fruity notes in it, and then vanilla. There's musk in here, and I found it very musky. I didn't get strawberries at all. But then someone in the comments said when they smell YARA, they smell kind of like some sort of a mixed berry cheesecake. And that kind of made sense to me. So when I smell this now, that's what I think of. Like I can wrap my brain around that. So mixed berry cheesecake, it's still a little bit lotiony, powdery almost, with that musk in there. but I really I find it kind of relaxing somehow. So the first experiment I had was mixing it with Chabot Maison de Parfum, their Lait de Biscuit. So I mixed the two of these together. Now, Lait de Biscuit, it's so delicious. So it's biscuit, caramel, vanilla, milky kind of feel. It smells like cookies, basically. I mixed the two of these together and I went to my niece's birthday party. And my sister immediately went, "What are you wearing?" So she really liked it. Like she said, "Oh, that smells so good." She said it smells very, very sweet, but very nice. So I really enjoyed this combination. It just kind of amped up the sweetness and took away some of the synthetic aspect in this. So really enjoyed this combination. So then I'm like, what else can I pair it with? So we went on a bit of an adventure this week. So the next fragrance that I paired it with was Commodities Milk. It was amazing. It just kind of amped up that milky aspect, but it also gave it some wood and it made it quite sophisticated. So I loved, out of all of them, I would say that this was probably my favorite combo. I don't know. I think this just kind of grounded this out. So really enjoyed this combo. And so then I thought, I wonder what this would be like with this, because lately I just want to wear this all the time as well. So this is Shof Oud by Swiss Arabian. Rose Praline Oud. So I mixed this in with it and it just kind of softened it a little bit, gave it some sweetness. You don't smell this right away because this is more powerful, but as it wears, this starts to come to play and it just kind of creates a little bit of a cushion around the strength of the oud in this one. So interesting combination as well. Then I thought to myself, well, I want to try amp up the strawberries and cream. So I mixed it with Strawberry Pound Cake by Bath & Body Works. This is their Strawberry Pound Cake lotion. Mixed it together and thought that this was an excellent combo. So mixing this really amped up the strawberries. So these two plus this was excellent as well. Then I thought, well, I'm going to try it with La Nuit Trésor. And so paired this together. This was one of my favorite combinations because it was very fruity, very mouth-watering. But again, this kind of just makes a bit of a cushion. This feels really clear. This feels a little milky. So putting the two together kind of added some sweetness and softness. La Nuit Trésor is very sweet and syrupy. It's delicious. Like it's very mouth-watering, very sexy. But this kind of just softens it up somehow. So I really enjoyed this combo as well. So then like when I put this on the one day, like by itself, I kept on feeling like I was smelling some sort of spice in there. So I thought I would try mix it with JUS's Spicy Delice. So I mixed the two of these together. That wasn't a great idea. Like it didn't work the greatest. In the like deep, like 3-4 hours in, it was not too bad. And YARA comes out to play, but at first all you smell is this. So maybe if I did 1 squirt of this and to like 3 or 4 squirts of this, it may work. It's a bizarre combo. I'm not totally against it, but I probably wouldn't do it again because it just didn't work really well. They feel a little bit clashy. So again, like when you're experimenting, that could happen. So this, not so good. Now, another one that I thought of that I hadn't tried, but I'm going to try, is mixing it with ZUCCERO FILATO by Kais Perfumes. I know Kais was offline for quite some time, but I believe they're up and running again. And I have a 20% discount code. So if you're interested, you can use that. This is very sweet. There's berries in it. There's cotton candy, and that's exactly what you get. So the mixture of this, actually, I'm going to spray it right now. So the mixture of this with the YARA, it smells like sweet, straight up cotton candy. With YARA mixed in there, it'll give it, again, that little bit of softness with some more fruits. Yeah, this is a really great combo. So again, I don't know if I'm going to love this forever. One person put that they didn't like it and then they tried it and it was amazing and then it went back to not so good. So I don't know, but like I'm kind of liking it. Like I definitely don't hate it right now and I'm kind of having fun playing with it. So I think that goes to show sometimes you smell a fragrance, you can smell it quite a few times and not like it, and then all of a sudden you do. And to me, there's no shame in that, although I do feel a little bit sheepish because I just said recently that I thought it smelled like nail polish remover, which it kind of still has a little bit of that in there. But once you get it on the skin and just kind of walk around, I like the vibe that it gives me. Plus, it gets me, well, it got me at least one compliment. So yeah, I want to keep wearing it and kind of experimenting with it. What about you guys? Have you layered YARA with anything? If you have, weigh in, let me know what you've tried it with. I would love to know. And you know what? I think it might be good with something like an Ariana Grande Cloud or some sort of Baccarat feel. I think might actually work really well with it too. Maybe not, but I kind of think it would. So I'm really liking layering lately. Like, I think it's really fun to explore. If you guys are liking that kind of thing, let me know, and maybe I'll do a whole entire video, or I'll just keep on doing my little findings in the what I wore portion, because I think it's kind of fun. So that's it. What about you? What have you layered YARA with? In the comments with Val, I noticed that there were some people that absolutely loved it. They're like, are you nuts? Like, this smells so delicious. I get strawberries and cream all the way. And other people were like, no, it's terrible. That's the thing. It's also subjective. We all experience different things. So it's always good to weigh in and share what your experience is. This is a safe place to do that. So anyway, that is it. I hope you have an amazing week, and we'll talk to you soon.
I hate you, I hate you, I love you. Okay, guys, I don't know what...